Hey you guys, this is Jess with Sourceful Journey back with another video. So, a little thing happened this morning. I got proposed to at Dunkin'. I'm just kidding, you guys. I didn't get proposed to at Dunkin', but I did get the little, I guess you could say the little Dunkin' Donut hole holder. So you guys can take a look at that. I was given this. It says Dunkin' on it. Very good detail. Very good detail. And it comes with an actual, I think it's the wedding cake donut hole. Donut hole. So from what I understand, it's blueberry. I actually had one off camera, but this one I left in there just so you guys can see how they actually are supposed to present it to you if you are interested in acquiring one. So I want to thank my little pal at the Dunkin' I normally go to, that's here in the city. He's such a sweetheart. He's so sweet, but he knew I would at some point ask about it, and he held one off to the side for me. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the little Foxy, guys. Now, outside of that, I gotta update you guys on some things. So boom, there is this, things have been good. So there's this one individual who, it's kind of like a unique scenario between us. I don't know. It's something that I didn't expect. I'm sure they didn't expect it either. And so recently, they just got me this item. I didn't see it coming. I didn't expect it. But what's funny is because, you know how it's funny, like when you can get a certain item for someone or items, and once the items hit your hands and you're getting ready to give it to them in some form or another, you start to second guess yourself. You start to freeze up, right? You start to wonder, like, wait, should I do this? Should I not? Especially if it's someone you know for some time, right? And you like them as equally as they like you. But you're just like, do I not? So there was this particular item I had ended up acquiring for this individual, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna like it or not. And to make a long story short, what happened was he kind of surprised me. It was out of nowhere. He ended up surprised me with this nice set that I wasn't expecting. And what was interesting, it was one of the items was a perfume set. And the crazy thing about it, because you know when you buy people items like that, you have to be careful because you don't know if it's a scent that they will like or would work well with their body chemistry. And I'm a stickler about stuff like that. And I would say he did pretty good for it to be his first attempt in getting me a set like that. Because for one, it was a particular perfume that I used to wear a few years ago that I still love so much. It worked very well with my body chemistry. And it was one of those scents that when I wore it, you know, I got like a lot of compliments on it. But for some reason I stopped wearing it because I think I started wearing some of the other scents that came out afterward, and that's probably why. But it's always been one of my tried and true. And for him to get it on the first try it's pretty amazing. So I've been in Algren since then, and actually for the past few weeks, because they've been just doing some of the sweetest things for me. And I was really surprised. It's just kind of getting back into that mode and knowing that, okay, someone's actually thinking of you enough to give you certain items, whether it's, you know, buying you breakfast or lunch, or whether it's, you know, waiting for you somewhere or taking you somewhere that is personal to you, right? Whether it may be them inviting you along to certain events with them, you know, things like that. like I said, surprise you with expensive gifts. And this just happened yesterday, actually, this one particular gift that I was so surprised. And I just was all grins when I was heading home, like, wow. It's crazy. It's just crazy times. And the funny part about all of this, you guys, is because it's not anything that I really had planned. And I'm like, why am I grinning so hard as I'm telling you guys this? Outside of that, fast forward when I ended up getting this, in regards to yesterday, when I ended up getting the items from them. So what I did for them, I had chose to finally go ahead and give them the item that I've been holding for about a month or so. Because I've had it with me for a while, but I was just so unsure on whether I should give it to them or not. And I told them, I said, you know, this has been eating me for the longest, because every day I would come in, it's just here. And I'm just like, God, I just want to give this to them. And I was like, you giving me this is what opened up that door for me to feel comfortable enough to now give you the item that actually belonged to you long before you even brought this to me. And they were really surprised. Like, wow. He was like, what took you so long? And I was just like, nerves. I was so nervous. It's like, even as an adult, sometimes it's hard being vulnerable when it comes to matters of the heart. And, you know, like I was saying before, the world is your oyster for a lot of us. The world is in my case, the world is my oyster. For a lot of others, I'm sure the world is their oyster too. And so it's one of those things where it's finally time to go ahead and take that leap and just like be fearless about it. You guys remember that song from Usher from way back when, where it's like, you got it back, that song? So with them, I feel like I really had got bitten by the bug lately, and I'm just like trying to process all of this. Like, is this really happening? Because the feelings are mutual, and that's the kicker. It's like, oh my goodness. And I just don't know. Being afraid to take that leap and just to be vulnerable again. It's a tough pill to swallow, but I think I'm truly ready for it at this point. So I will keep you guys up to date on that, but so far so good. I don't know, it's crazy. Everything is just flooding so fast, from so many good things in terms of what I've been doing career-wise, things like that. Just a mixture of stuff without saying too much. From networking, and who I've been networking with as of late. I haven't updated you guys much on that, but it's building in a great way with people I never thought I would cross paths with, that are on the complete opposite side of the fence from me. People you would think that wouldn't even have the time of day to look at your content, and lo and behold, you're reaching out or having someone that represents them reaching out. That's crazy. But more to come with that, you guys. Rest assured, as time progresses onward, you'll start to see and hear more about it, but I won't speak on it too much at this point. So that is all for this quick video. It's more so about the love space now. It's just like, wow, what is going on? You know you got it bad when you can sit up here and be away from a certain place, whether you're not volunteering or if you're not doing anything work related, and all of a sudden you can't stop thinking about the person. I mean, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, you could be doing all types of things around your house, running errands, things like that, but somehow your thoughts come back to that individual. And you know, it's because in some way or another, you know, they're thinking about you too, of course. And a lot of times it's been proven because at the moment when you're thinking about them, they might end up messaging you or calling you or something like that. Like, or right when you're getting ready to do it, here they come. They're calling or messaging you. You're like, that's kind of weird that it happened at that same time. Also, what's even more crazy is like if you're having dreams and then of course they're popping up in your dream state, or if you're seeing their name everywhere, or you're hearing it everywhere, or like let's say what else? You just feel this pull. It's this indescribable pull towards them. I can't put my finger on it. But you know, it feels like you've known them before. Do you guys follow me? And granted, you met them just now in terms of this lifetime, but for some reason when you interact with them, you feel like you've known them for ages. For a lot of us who are spiritual, who are more spiritually inclined, we know why that is in regards to past life dealings, things like that. Interlinks, if you know, you know. Or if you hear that they're getting ready to go somewhere, because maybe they have to travel or something like that, and you know, you have other things you have to tend to and you can't go along with them, you're just like kind of sad about it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I truly got it bad. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this person they really have pulled at my heartstrings, and I don't think I've really felt something so in-depth like this since my engagement with my ex-fiance, the one that I told you guys about, that's a politician here in Chicago. That was like the first and last time I really had something like this. But even with that being the case, the intensity, I don't know if it's because of where I am now in terms of my life spiritually, but the intensity is a lot stronger even compared to during that time when I was with my ex-fiance. And that right there is a tough pill to swallow. It's like, wow, how the hell did that happen? I will keep you guys posted. In the meantime, I'm just like so elated and just I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, but I will keep you guys posted. Yeah. Let me know if you guys are encountering this, or you've ever encountered this, where you know, you are in a predicament where you are really drawn to the individual and you know it's a lot deeper. At the same time, it's just such an indescribable feeling. It's like it's a great feeling, but at the same time it's like, what to do? There's not really much to do. It's more so who's gonna go ahead and push this further along. So, but I don't know. For me personally, I'm old school. As you guys know, I say this in a lot of my videos, so I would not be the one to initiate. It must be the other person. That's how I've always been. It's always worked out that way for me. So to each his own. Each individual is different. I know for me personally, no. I feel they need to actually kick this into gear first in order for me to even consider it. So either way, that's all for this quick video, you guys. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, I'm sending you guys off with love and light. And I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.